So when it comes to a website, different pages makes up a website. For instance, on Ski Money website, you can see that we have the Explore Courses page where you have other content on the page, right? We have Explore Courses, we have Homepage, we have About Us. So this we also have contact again. You can see About Us, Login, Sign Up, Page. Now the entire screen here is a page. What you are seeing on this is a page, and on this page you can see we have different content, different posts, right? So we have different content here. We have different pages making up a website, right? So for instance, if you maybe want to advertise, you can decide to create a page particularly for a product where you advertise a product, or you can have an overall page where you have different products displaying on that page, right? There's about us page and so on. So these are all pages. Different pages makes up a website. The common ones are the home page, about us page, contact us page, policy or disclaimer page, right? So you have different pages in a website, and you can access that page using the title of the page. You have the uh, domain name of the website, then you add the title of the page to give you access directly to that page without going into the just the domain, the home page, and trying to navigate around the different pages. For instance, if I want to check this login now, I may not necessarily click on this. I can just type the domain name and add login. If I type login, it will take me to the direct page that I need. Can you see? If I don't want login and I want sign up, I can click it and it will take me directly to that page. So different pages gives you a website. So a website is basically a combination of different pages, and these different pages could be for different purposes. Now let's go back to our site and let's see how we can create different pages on our website. Now, if you take a look at pages here, you can see we have pages on the menu. You have pages to the left hand side, you have pages. Then on that page you can see that we have all pages, we have new pages. If you click on all pages, this way you're going to see the different pages on your website. You can see we have privacy policy, and it's on draft. So if I click on maybe quick, okay, not quick edit, if I click on yeah, quick edit, I can change it to publish and I can update it, right? Because this is on private. Yeah, it's on draft. It's not displaying. Can you see? This is a privacy policy page. If I click on it now, it will take me to the privacy policy page. Can you see? These are the contents showing there. And on this sample, you can see this sample page. These are different sample pages here, right? So I can decide to remove them from here. I can decide to delete them, right? And I can decide to classify them under different menus. So now let's create a new one. Let's see. If I click on create new, I can decide to add, uh, okay, the title, I'll make it home, right? Home. I may not necessarily post it, or I can post if I want, but I don't want to. I just want to publish the title, right? And I'll just click on publish. It's published. You can see these are different patterns for you to choose. I can decide to choose any pattern here and use, right? So if I click on this, this is coming soon. You can see these are different uh, templates that you can use for the purpose of your website if you'd want to. So you can click on any one here and use it as your home page. But we are going to be exploring more. So let me click on this pay event, landing page for podcast, landing page for book, portfolio landing page. Let me click on this. Can you see this is what we have here? Can you see? These are the contents we have here. These are the contents we have here. So I can click on save. And on the front end, if I refresh this, I will see another page added. Can you see home, privacy policy? If I click on home, you can see I now have different pages on my website. Can you see these are the different contents? And if I want to add more, I can go back and add more. I can go back, click on add new page and add more. So this one could be maybe about us page. I can make this one about us page. Then I click on publish. If I click on publish, you can see these are also, I'll click on this if I want to, and I can still customize this if I want. I can still customize or remove this if I want, but I'm just adding it because it's popping up. It's just like a recommendation, but you may not necessarily go with a recommendation. You can see we have about us now, home, privacy, and there is a way I can still rearrange this. We are still coming into that, right? About us. Now, if I click on about us, can you see this is the about us? This is the about us page. Can you see? It's the about us page. And these are default content, right? Hence why we are seeing this here, right? So there's so much about page, but this is more like we are still trying to explore. We are still trying to explore what a page is before we can start creating pages and practicing it. So you can delete anyone you want. You can highlight, click on trash. On your trash, you can delete. If I want to delete this, I can just click on trash. It will go to trash, and trash will display here. Can you see we have trash now? If I click on trash, I can decide to delete all the trash, empty trash, and it will be emptied completely, right? You can see these are published ones. On the published ones, you can decide to either unpublish by deleting, or you can know who and who was behind the publication or the creation of that page, right? You can know who and who is behind the page you created. That way, you can easily, maybe if there's anything that is not right, or maybe somebody is managing your website, you can know and track the activity of the person on the website, right? So this is little, or you can search pages. If there are too many of them, you can search using a particular tag or the title and be able to get the exact content or the exact page, right? So that's that about page. On our next video, we are going to be looking into, we are going to be discussing settings, right? And let's see to how we can set our website.